Hi Gemini, this is Amanda from By Luna's Light. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to bring you your weekly reading. Now this is a timeless reading, so anytime that you view this message will be the perfect time for you to receive this message. This is also a collective reading, so please just take what resonates for you and pertains to your life and leave the rest behind. If you haven't already, please check out my Facebook page By Luna's Light. That is where I do weekly pick a pile readings every Sunday to see what your week ahead may look like. And I also have an Instagram page By Luna's Light Tarot where I do daily inspirations and pick a card readings. So check those out if you feel drawn to. I'm going to open up your reading today with the Moonology Oracle. Angels and guides, please come forward for my Gemini. What do my Gemini need to know in regards to their life at this time? Wow, you got quite a few here. Bottom of the deck, overall energy. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Interesting. So it's time to think about the future, investing in your future. It's time to think about your investments just in general and how you're going to make a plan, like how you're going to get from here at this point to those dreams, those goals, those investments. That's the practical plan part right there. Making a plan so that you have something to follow, something to keep you focused so that you are actively pursuing your goals and dreams. Now we have emotions are running high. Super moon. You could be really feeling the moon right now. We did just have a new moon not too long ago, which is all about manifestation. We are coming towards the full moon energy though. And we are also in Mercury retrograde, which can really throw a wrench into a lot of things. So it's imperative that you really allow yourself this time to feel and to heal. So rest, reflect, and release is what I say all the time. I guess rest, reflect, recognize, and release. Whatever. The R's. Also, take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. Interesting. So that's releasing. Breathing out, releasing anything that you've been holding in, that you've been like really holding in. That could also be speaking your truth, especially for Geminis. You know, I know a lot of wonderful Geminis in my life and they all have something to say at all times. Not a bad thing, but when it comes down to truly saying what is important, sometimes that can be difficult to actually verbalize. So, you know, you could talk all day, but you might not be saying what you're truly feeling. So it's time to release what you are trying to, what you are holding on to, and try to say what you truly mean. Release those emotions, verbalize them. And I mean, that could even just be like going out for a walk into nature and just like talking to yourself, talking to the universe, release it out. That way it's not getting stuck in your throat chakra, which can cause ailments, sicknesses and all that. It can cause a lot of damage if you hold on to it for too long. Or this can be singing it out for some of you who are singers. It can be mantras, you know, finding ways to verbalize mantras that are affirmations that are surrounding how you're feeling at this time. Anything that just gets that moving out of your body. Now we have your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. You have a lot of earth sign coming through here. So a lot of investment, a lot of tangibility, a lot of stability things coming through here. Perhaps there's a lot of stuff going on in your career right now. Maybe you're wanting to make a move in your career or just to solidify your career more by taking a promotion or ask for a raise. Or just investing. So taking that money that you make every second week or whatever and investing it or saving it for your future. But it says your hard work is paying off. So don't get discouraged if you're feeling underappreciated. It is paying off. You are being seen. And not just for those externally, but it's paying off for you as well. I feel like you're really benefiting from this structure, this tangibility. Because sometimes air signs, you can get so caught up in the wind, right? You can just go floof right here, right there, just like all over the place. It's nice to have something to ground you. And I feel like work is truly doing that for you right now. Now we have step out of your comfort zone, North Node. So there's a calling here to, yes, be grounded, but not to get stuck in the same old, same old. It's definitely time for some adventure, to stir things up, find things that are new and exciting, because they're ultimately going to be coming forward to help you grow, to help you learn new things, and to be able to move forward with renewed energy. So time to get out of that comfort zone. Okay, I'm going to choose some of the Oracle of the Seven Energies now for you. Angels and guides, please come forward for my Gemini. What do my Gemini need to know in regards to their life at this time? Oh, that was fast. There we go. All right. Overall energy, bottom of the deck, sacred reverence. Interesting. There is a earth heart with a key. I feel like this is very connecting to the earth, again, with the ground, with the earth signs. You guys are all about the earth right now, and I feel like I said, this is really grounding you. And it's a key to something. There is a key here towards your future that you're ready to unlock. And that's going to be opening up opportunities for you. Maybe you guys work with the ground a lot, with Mother Earth. Maybe you are like in forestry or something like that. Maybe there's just a calling for you to do more earth magic. But there is some sort of connection here with the earth. Now we have Waking the Lion. This is the number 19, which is the Sun card. So this is pure happiness and bliss, but also waking the lion means waking up all that courage within you. You could be dealing with a Leo sign as well, or maybe just embracing the Leo energy of the confidence, the pride, the drive, and the courage to move forward towards your happiness. And we have ears wide open. I love this. Instead of eyes wide open, it's ears wide open. And I find that very funny because, again, I was just saying how, Geminis are very talkative people. You really do like to talk, but there's a time and a place for it, right? So Spirit is saying maybe it's time to listen. Maybe it's time to talk less, listen more, because you're going to be gaining, like, what's that saying Spirit's trying to... It's like, those who listen, I don't know the word for word. Basically, you don't learn anything new by talking. It's those who sit and listen to those around them, to elders, to, those who truly listen and find the depth, the lesson beneath the depth of those words that others are bringing towards them. Those are the people who truly learn new wisdom and new insights into themselves. So you're going to learn so much more on your path by listening to those around you and to Spirit, or simply listening to yourself as well, listening to your own guidance instead of communicating and talking too much, taking that time to listen as well, finding balance in that. Okay. Going to open up your tarot reading with the Light Seers Tarot. Angels and guides, please come forward for my Gemini. What do my Gemini need to know in regards to their life at this time? What do my Gemini need to know? do my Gemini need to know? Okay. Okay, Gemini, overall energy, bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands in reverse. So this could indicate, again, not feeling balanced in your foundation. The Four of Wands is all about structure and stability. So you're feeling a bit imbalanced right now, possibly, or perhaps there was a disconnect from an engagement or proposal from the past, someone who you were very connected to. That created some form of instability in your foundation. Now we have your very first card, the Emperor in the reverse. So again, this earth energy is coming forward. Now the Emperor is all about entrepreneurship. He's all about building from the ground up, building an empire. But this is in the reverse. So perhaps you are needing to focus your energy more on your Emperor side. Now, energy is not gender specific. We all have divine masculine, divine feminine energy within us. So it could be that, you're really in a divine feminine area where you're focusing more on your emotions, focusing more on your healing and your emotional stability. And that's great. That is great. But it is now kind of taken away from your divine masculine energy where you're needing now to come out of that healing into action, into stability and structure. It's time to focus on really stabilizing yourself again. Now we have the Ace of Wands. So there's a passionate new beginning here. Maybe there's an idea that's forming within you that's like, okay, I need to get this out. I need to create. I need to manifest. I need to put my energy into this beautiful inspiration that's flowing through me, and I need to make it more tangible. Perhaps some of you are going to be doing like kind of a side hustle or a side job, something that is very creative, something that is really like has a place within your heart and soul, that is really going to help you work towards your goals in the future. Maybe it's going to help provide more income, or just some peace of mind, because we all need hobbies and stuff that help us thrive. Not all of us get to do the job that we truly love and want to do all the time, as it should be, I feel. But we're only human. We have to pay bills. So having this side hustle that is more about our passionate side, that we're more passionate about, and is more our creative side, really helps to balance that out. Plus, it could be more lucrative in the long run to have that side hustle as well. Now we have the Queen of Swords coming through. So this is your energy, or you could be dealing with another air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, another Gemini, or a Libra. Or this is simply now you forming new ideas, having those ideas come in. And look, she's very much pondering. She's deep in thought here. So there is a lot of things going on in that brain right there going, where can I take this next step? How can I create a bridge from where I am to where I want to be? And this Queen of Swords is going to figure that out right quick. Now we have the Ten of Swords. So that means releasing. You're coming to an end of a very difficult situation. You're releasing the negative thoughts, the energy from the past. It's coming to a close. You're ready to start new again. And we have a divine pair coming through. So the King of Swords. Again, maybe you could be also in union or coming into union with another air sign, a partnership with another air sign, or this is you upgrading. Or how do you say that? Not upgrading, but leveling up. I don't know. You get what I mean. So in the divine feminine energy, maybe as well, like I was saying, more so in the, The Queen of Swords is not an emotional type, but with it, her being more of a feminine, it could be a little more emotional, thinking more about your emotions. Now you're rising up to the King of Swords, which is more action, more like more intellect, more thinking things through, and that could be more of the Emperor side that you need. Maybe you need more of a entrepreneurial mindset. So bringing in those entrepreneurship thoughts and making them more into action, turning it into action, using that wind power to get things going. And we have the 10 of Wands in the reverse. So although you are moving away from a very difficult situation, there are still some things that are holding you back that you are feeling like you need to hold on to. And that's from the past. It can be, maybe you're not even conscious of it. It could be like defeating attitude or thoughts, maybe that arise or arose from your childhood. Or it could be things that you picked up from relationships, but they're not doing you any good in this position. It's time to let all that crap go, because ultimately with this in the upright, you're trying to carry that up a damn mountain. This is your new adventure, right? This is what you're trying to pursue and overcome. And you're wanting to get to that top of the mountain and have a solid foundation and investment here for yourself. But how the heck are you going to get all the way up there with all this crap? Like, yeah, there's help here, at least. Looks like a Highland cow. I don't know. But you still have a lot to carry. So with this in the reverse, yeah, you're still holding on to it, but you're needing to let it go so that you can make room for your future, for new things to come into your life. Now we have the 7 of Pentacles. This is you investing in your future. You have planted your seeds, now you're watching them grow. So even though I do feel like this is still in the infancy stage, you see the potential behind this. You see the potential for this new action, this new creation, this new whatever it is that you're putting all your energy into for the future. You're seeing the benefits of it. You're really starting to see it grow. And it's exciting. Your hard work is paying off, right? That's what one of these cards said. Your hard work is paying off. And you're in like beast manifestation mode. So what you put your mind to is really coming through now, is really starting to just draw towards you. So you have the Magician card here saying, hey, all this energy you're putting into is not going unnoticed. Not going unnoticed by the universe. That's for sure. Now we have the 5 of Pentacles. So you're coming out of a time where you felt lacking, especially in your finances. With this in the upright, it's feeling like you don't have enough in your life. Like you're alone, lost in the dark. You're, desolate. With this in the reverse, you're coming out of that energy. You're letting that go. You're realizing, hey, I have 5 Pentacles still. It's not a 10 of Pentacles, but I'm halfway there, and it's something to work towards. And what I find even better is, yeah, this isn't the 10 of Pentacles, but this is. So you're coming out of the 5 of Pentacles to realize that you have the 10 of Pentacles in your grasp, within your grasp. You're working towards this 10 of Pentacles. So you're no longer seeing the lack there. You're seeing, holy crap, I have all this abundance here, just waiting for me to pick it, to work towards it, because you have the 7 of Pentacles here too. A lot of Pentacles coming forward. Again, a lot of earth. You have so much earth coming through here. A lot of investment, stability, and structure. And like, I'm really picking up like a retirement fund even for some of you. Maybe that's been weighing on your mind, but you've been working really hard to reap what you sow, and it's coming through. You have the 10 of Pentacles. So don't worry. Don't feel defeated in those moments where you might revert back to the 5 of Pentacles in the upright and think, okay, I don't have enough. No, you do. It's on its way. You are working towards that. Because the reason why I say don't don't worry is because we have the Queen of Wands here, who kind of loses confidence sometimes. Because she's in the reverse. So maybe every now and then you're like, oh, is this for nothing? Is this like, what am I doing here? What does this even mean? Where am I going? You're losing confidence in yourself every now and then. Well, this is a reminder for you to, it's here. This is a reminder for you to keep going. Okay, so I'm going to clarify your cards today with the Witch's Tarot. Angels and guides, please come forward for my Gemini. What do my Gemini need to know in regards to their life at this time? Why is the Emperor in reverse? The shadow side. Okay, so the Emperor is in reverse because there was some sort of addiction or codependency that you've been overcoming. A very dark time. This is the Devil card. So something that has been truly holding you back from moving forward in your structure, in your grounding, in your stability, your future. This has been kind of holding you back from it, but you're starting to overcome it. You're starting to realize that you can't hold on to that anymore and be prosperous in the future. You do need to let that go. Easier said than done sometimes, but I believe in you. You got everything within you to just cut that out. Now we have the Ace of Wands with the Three of Cups in the reverse. So it could be that you are not so much focusing on other people right now. Like with the Three of Cups, that could be like a celebration or a community coming together. Maybe you're kind of like tapping out from friends and family right now because you're really wanting to focus on this new passionate idea, this adventure, this new inspiration that's coming through. This could also indicate that maybe you're feeling this passion, this drive to create this thing, create this this new passion, this new side hustle or whatever you want to call it. Maybe, but you're unsure of it. So you're like, is this a waste of time? And is it just going to lead to disappointment? That's what all this pondering is about, this Queen of Swords. She's kind of weighing out the pros and the cons and overthinking, of course, but she's definitely deep in thought. Whoa, that one wanted to come out. So they're telling me here, because we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse, stop flooding yourself with your emotions, because your emotions are running high. So it's your emotions that are putting the doubt in there. Think more with your mind than your heart at this time. Leave the emotions out of it. Just stick to the mind portion, because your mind is going to get you there. Now we have the Ten of Swords. You're leaving something behind, but there's still some healing that needs to be done here. Something that you lost hope in. It could be a relationship from the past. Maybe it's time to move away from that energy of trying to hold on to that relationship. Maybe it's releasing it, finally realizing, you know what, it's over, it's done. Like, it's time to move forward away from that. Now we have the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is giving up on something. Yeah. So there was, I noticed, I should have probably mentioned it, but there was the Three of Swords. If it comes out, then it's meant to be. But the Three of Swords, that was really catching my eye while I was shuffling just now. And so there was possibly a heartbreak, a recent heartbreak that you've been trying to heal and move on from. It could have been yesterday, or it could have been a month ago, a couple months ago, a year, who knows. The healing process is so different for everyone. So it's something that you've been holding on to, some sort of pain or heartbreak in regards to a previous love that you've been kind of holding on to, and now it's time to let that go. And that's what this King of Swords is finally realizing, is that it's time to leave the emotions out. It's time to heal those, release them, let go of all of that, and move forward. Now we have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Okay, yeah, so you're still holding on to some sort of commitment, some sort of engagement, possibly. Maybe you were with someone for quite some time, and this is the baggage that you're still holding on to. Now we have the investment in the future, Seven of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups in the reverse. So perhaps you're wishing that, or maybe you're thinking that if I can get all my ducks in a row, if I can get my shit together, maybe someone will return. Maybe this person will come back. I can't say this for everyone. With the Eight of Cups in the reverse, that does show that someone might be returning from your past. Be careful though, it might not be the person that you think it is, or they might not be the same person that they were. But there is the Seven of Pentacles, seeing the results of something that you poured a lot of time and energy into. Maybe you're really trying to win this person back. Now we have the Magician. Manifesting. So you're manifesting all sorts of strength right now. Courage, confidence to move forward, to manifest things that you truly want into your life. That's a good, solid energy to have while manifesting. Now we have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse and Ace of Swords. So there's a new idea here, that communication, a new form of thinking, coming out of the lack, realizing that you have potential to move forward in so many ways. This is that new clarity, that new insight coming in. And possibly communication again. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so you have the Ten of Pentacles here. It's coming forward, but you're kind of holding on tight to it. So it's like, if you don't hold on tight, if you don't hold on to it, it's gonna like you're gonna lose it. I feel like that fear of, if I don't hold on to it really tight, it's gonna go away. So that could be the problem too, if this is in regards to a relationship for some of you, is that you're holding on too tightly to someone, and that is making them pull away. So maybe loosening up your grip on it, allowing things to flow naturally. This could also be you really closing up to the idea of this relationship. So maybe there's still a part of you that's holding back. But I do feel like someone's really holding on to their money, really being, this could also be a positive, really investing. So really holding on tight to your money and not just frivolously spending it or throwing it away, more so investing it. And we have the Queen of Wands in reverse with the Five of Swords. So the Queen of Wands, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. With that person in reverse, maybe that is the person from the past. There was a lot of conflict surrounding this person in the past. If that's the case, that is why they're in disconnect. That's why they are not in the upright. There is a reason why they are in the past, or why they're in reverse, why they're not communicating at this time. And it's to do with a lot of conflict. Or this could indicate that you are losing your confidence in yourself, or having that confidence in and out. And it's because there's a lot of conflicting ideas going on in your head. Perhaps a lot of conflicting self-talk as well. That has come up a couple of times in this reading, of where you're possibly not, you're losing confidence in yourself, and the conflicting idea is more like the self-worth, knowing that you can move forward with things. But in our childhood, sometimes we do get that defeating attitude of, am I worthy of this? Am I able to do this? So being mindful of when you're projecting those childhood traumas into your life, because it can hold you back sometimes. Overall energy, bottom of the deck, Page of Wands in the reverse with the Four of Wands in the reverse. So at this time, there is not a new offer of stability or love. There is no new beginning here with this person, if that is the case, if that is relevant for you. Right now, it is very much in disconnect for a reason. It could also be that this is really messing up your foundation. It's really creating a lot of instability within you. So it's time to focus on you and your future, investing in your own future, and seeing where that takes you. All right, Gemini, that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this resonated for you, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys again next week. Take care.